And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, G. Gordon.
Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon. Digging in to try it again. Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitches high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
2 out here and a runner at second. Dribbled up the line. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line to the right side, and the ball is dropped. Digging in for his second at bat, Fletcher Purcell. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot is Manny Tomas. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Runners are at first and third with none out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch. A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Ready for another chance? Jorge Soler. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Gray ready with the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Ball 3. Set. Here's the 3-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gone on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher,
stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Standing in, Justin Morneau. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
First baseman number 44.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Morneau. I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind in a count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
The high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Marwin Gonzalez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard. He's digging for second. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Now at the plate, Angel Pagan. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pagan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tomas in foul ground. Makes the catch. Now at the plate, Richie Del Carmen. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Del Carmen.
Trying to jam. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Pagan. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Garrett Cole. He reached on a single in his first try. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Gray ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen is under it. And that retires the side. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Eddie Rosario.
Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Called strike. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
A little bouncer. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready now, Sonny Gray. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Trying to send him packing for the second time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swing and a line drive. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
D. Gordon.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Looks like the Reds are going to have some.
Charlie Blackmon.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In the air, down the left field line and deep. After it is Soler. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Andrew McCutchen. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider.
And we'll have to leave it there. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder, Yasiel.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
3-0 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Well, they let him go there, but he missed it for strike 1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got ball called.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Trevor Story stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Fletcher Purcell. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Into the box now is Manny Tomas. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 1-0 pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in there. Base hit. Puig rounds the corner and is headed home. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. In is Jorge Soler. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Jorge Soler.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 0-2, here it is. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Travis d'Arnaud is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. in the dirt, and now let's see. Throw over to third here, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Here's the 1-1 delivery to third. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Justin Morneau. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Digging in once again, Wilson Ramos. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1 strike now from Cole. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-2 home. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, they tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone. He just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He doubled earlier.
Marwin Gonzalez.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Here it comes on 1-1. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. The 2-1 on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay throw. Ready once again.
Now batting, right fielder, Angel Pagan.
Popped in the air back behind short. Story settles under it near second. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Rosario.
From the stretch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Ready for another shot now. Sonny Gray. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Josh Reddick. See what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Rosario is on his way home. And a relay home. And they will not get him at the plate. He's in there to score, and it's a 6-2 game now. Wade LeBlanc, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. D. Gordon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Grounded to first. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Number 99.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled straight back. Comes set, and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that. Arodys Vizcaino enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 38, Arodys Vizcaino.
Richie Del Carmen stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now.
2-0.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Hit in the air to center field. Blackman is under it. One down. Now in the box, Wade LeBlanc. Ronnie Chisenhall will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. 2-0 count and the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Ball three to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And he lays off, ball four. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. David Stults will come on now and pinch run here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. David Dahl is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about him. Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. Blackman is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Yasiel Puig. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the. Trevor May is on to pitch from the.
Now pitching for the Reds.
So coming to the plate, 65. Andrew McCutchen. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig on the run, and that's the first out of the inning. One out now for the Indians in their seventh, and that'll bring in the former MVP, first baseman Justin Morneau. And there's a swing by Morneau as this is on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Throw in time. At the plate, Trevor Story. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as the hitter. And he got the call.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trevor Story is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Lifted the other way out to left center. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Gordon scoops it up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Marwin Gonzalez. Chris Sale has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 41.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Takes a knee-high fastball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig at the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Angel Pagan. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. Yunel Escobar will come on as a pinch hitter.
Yunel Escobar.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Tomas is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Arodys Vizcaino. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ricky Weeks will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way
2-2.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will get there to make the running play. And Michael Rivera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Michael Rivera.
Jorge Soler swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A ball for Gordon at short. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Richie Del Carmen. He's set. Here it comes.
Del Carmen.
Fouled back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Runners off for second. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Once again, a 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Chris Sale, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And Pagan will tuck this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, D. Gordon. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. The 1-2 pitch. On the ground softly towards second. He's got to hurry. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Into the windup and the pitch. Charlie Blackmon stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A 1-0 delivery. Right over the middle, knee high. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their... A.J. Ramos gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Now to the plate, Justin Morneau. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And Morneau's aboard. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Ahmad Smith will be summoned now to be the pinch. Kyle Bearclaw gets the call here.
Ahmad Smith now pitching for the Reds. Number 46, Kyle Bearclaw.
McCutchen with his lead. Now the pitch. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. The tag, and he is out. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.